Our episodes aim to both entertain and inform.
Remember, not everything you hear is the literal truth.
Oh, we enjoy adding embellishments for flavour.
As we navigate each story, observe the blend of fact and fiction, prompting discussions to
discuss the matter.
Even knowing you. You see, you're feeling that jingle, yeah? You like that one?
I don't feel that jingle, man.
Give me one then, give me one.
I'll give you, you sure?
Give me one. Will you... Hey.
Yeah, what is
Oh,
Hey.
Hey. Hello.
Forget you, hey. For this summer where you suffer for me, oh. Hey. We have to let this one play, man. Hey, they've done a lot for us, you know.
Bro, you're going to try and get us cut off YouTube or something. Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
I'm sorry.
I swear, I'm sure that's what he wants.
That song's a classic. There goes yours. We're good, man.
Yeah?
We're
Wow. Wow. Good evening, my bro.
Good evening, sir. You've heard the song I've just played.
Yeah.
Tell me how your week was, man. Tell me.
Week was good, man. Had a good week.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it ended well.
How did it end? Let's get to that.
Mother's Day. Ooh. Mother's Day. we had Mother's Day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was that?
Beautiful, man. Mm-hmm. Can't lie, it was beautiful, man. I enjoyed it.
Do anything special?
Yeah, took Mumsy out. So we ate some good food, man. Some good food.
Okay.
I'll give you a good location, Warren Street, steak and lobster.
Bang.
Yeah,
bang.
Warren Street, yeah. It's inside the hotel, like.
Okay.
Nice, man, nice.
Firstly, big up for that.
Yeah.
Big up for that. You get me? On a grown man thing, we got to look after our parents, mothers, always.
Yeah.
But don't you find that, like, it's so interesting when you're taking, like, your mum out for Mother's Day in terms of, like, them getting something from the menu? Like, was your mum very indecisive at that part in terms of what to order?
Yeah, because she hasn't been before.
Right.
So it was almost like looking at me like, Tris, like, what should I get? What's the good stuff here? And I'm just like, just look at the menu and go for your choice. Obviously, you could give them the recommendation, but yeah, it was nice, man. It's nice. Okay. What about you? How was your week? How's it been?
My week was cool, but I'm going to get to the ending as well. So for Mother's Day, you know, I took my mum to Enish, very, very good Nigerian restaurant.
You kept it in the culture.
And literally while we was there, she's there looking at the menu.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's so indecisive. She's like, I think I want this. I think I want this. I'm like, Mum, you can get it all. You can literally get it all.
He's doing the rich kid thing again, look. He's doing the rich kid thing again.
Mother's Day.
Oh, he's like, yeah, buy the whole menu.
Oh, no. Come on, man. This is fish and chicken. If I can't spoil my mum with fish and chicken, then boy, I don't know.
Buy the whole menu, man.
But she got some nice tilapia on fried, yeah. I can't lie. Like, I copied her as well. I copied her.
Oh, you got the same?
I copied her, yeah.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah. It's just, I thought, I'm going to try something different.
And try it with her.
Yeah. I normally get like jollof rice or chicken, but I try something different.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
But bro, she was so indecisive. Like, I had to just, Mama, just pick.
Can you just get something?
Pick.
How long were you sitting there for, roughly?
Bro, like, the thing is, my dad's just fully used to it, so I'm just looking at my dad. He's looking at me. I'm just
you try to wait for him to make the judgment?
Yeah.
Try to make the call.
Because I'm not trying to say anything, but I'm like, he's clearly used to this. You get me? Maybe about a good 10 minutes. A good 10, maybe
that's
maybe
not that long.
A bit longer.
That's not that long.
The thing is, we knew we was going there. It's not like you don't know where we're going. She said, I want to go here. So I'm like, all right, cool, Mum. You know
do you
why
think, do you think they check the menu before they leave?
I'm assuming the reason why you want to go there is because you know the food's good.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And we've been there before. So I'm like, Mum, what's going on?
You as a man, do you check the menu before you go?
It depends on the place. Sometimes I like to be surprised.
So you just like turning up?
Yeah. Sometimes I just like to be.
I like the surprise as well.
Yeah.
But everyone always says if they're taking you somewhere, it's like the recommended stuff to get on the menu. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man. But yeah, Mother's Day was good. She enjoyed it. Nice to just be out with the family. You know, we're always taking these women out on dates.
Yeah.
You don't take your mum out.
Come on.
As much as you probably go on dates. I don't know if you lot do the same, but you know, like think about that. How many times do you take your mum out and how many dates do you actually go on? Yeah? That's a good question to think about. Yeah. Ask yourself that.
Episode 12. And what we're going to be speaking about is a father figure role important? And as normal, we're going to be dissecting that in layers.
As we do.
Yeah, I'm going to say that one more time. Is a father figure role important?
Right. Yeah.
So do you want to answer that? Should we start there?
No,
start
you start. You start, man. You start.
Is a father figure role important? So I'm literally asking the question and answering it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, why not? Let's make it interesting. Not always the same.
I think it's very, very important for many reasons, and I think we're going to break it down. I think in terms of like children, as much as they need their mum, they definitely need like a male figure in the house. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I think it shapes their thinking. I think it helps them make certain decisions in life, and I think it just helps with their general upbringing. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'll say for now. Did you grow up with both parents, mum and father? I was fortunate to, yes.
Mother and father?
I was fortunate to.
So you've grown up in the household with that?
Yeah.
Because I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't.
Okay.
So it's going to be kind of like, we're going to have different views here, I reckon. You know what I'm saying? Because my upbringing has probably been just me knowing how to be a man solo.
Okay.
You've got someone to give you a bit of guidance there. Do you know what I'm saying?
So before we get into like your experiences, like just in terms of the question, is a father figure role important to you? Are you ready to answer that?
Me answering that is yes. Yes, I would say it is.
Why is it important?
I've just seen how people with both parents in their homes, how they may perceive or look at life a bit differently, and the roles they think's important to them. That's not just coming from a mother. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How to become a man. Do you see what I'm saying? Or do things as society would say how men should portray themselves.
Right.
That's coming from a man's perspective because he's doing it, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's in that world. He's a man. Whereas the person at home without the man, is solely getting it from his mother. That's it. A woman's perspective. Do you see what I'm saying? And her roles would be to do something different to what the man would do. Now, this person's probably trying to be the man and the woman at the same time. Do you see what I'm saying? How difficult would that be? And to put over to your kids. How can your kids understand that?
So how have you, like, yourself just navigated
in life,
in that sense?
I think family, outside of just at home. So like there being male role models. Grandma had 9 kids. You know, she had 9 kids. Yeah, she had 9 kids. So I've got a few uncles.
Yeah.
I used to stay around my grandma, so I can see they might come in and do little gestures and say, "Why aren't you done?" Do you see what I'm saying? They might, you know, show me the ropes of how a man may think for these moments that you may be in. So yeah, I think just having that around me helped me to just maybe get little nitty gritty stuff from a man's perspective. Maybe that's how I would see it. Just having that. Whereas if I was just at home with just me and my mum, and there's no other male role model other than going out in society, going to school and your teacher or something like that. Imagine just being at home with your mum and whatever she says, that's it. People are living this life. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just them and their mum.
Facts.
No other family members around them, no male role models showing them certain things. It's just them. Do you see what I'm saying? So he's going back for advice from a woman, when he goes home for certain scenarios.
Yeah.
And in certain scenarios, he may need a man's perspective, but he has to go back to his mum to get the man's perspective on things. Because yes, we can ask other people in society, males, for advice, but then is it truthful coming from him? You trust more what's coming from home, isn't it?
Right.
So that's how I see it. Long answer, but that's how I see it.
I hear that. I respect it. Yeah, so I guess like, you know, certain single parent mums, not to say that they can necessarily fill that role of a father, but they can do their best.
They can do their best.
You know, they can do their best.
That's
and,
it.
You know,
they can
that's
try,
what it's about.
but they can get it wrong.
but they can only do their best.
I know.
Isn't it? For real.
But when it's wrong, is it wrong? Is that what leads certain guys into a different path?
But who can we put that on? Can we put that on the mom? Can we put that on the dad? Like,
Who was more stricter, mum or dad?
what, in my household?
Yeah.
Definitely dad growing up. Yeah. Dad was definitely much stricter.
You see, it feels like the man gives you more discipline. Do you see what I'm saying?
And if we're speaking traditionally, like, especially like biblical terms, you know, the head of the house always should be the man.
Oh, be careful with that, son. Be careful with that, son.
But this is, this is facts.
Yeah, because today's society may not agree. Be careful.
But that's kind of like old. Well, that's what they say.
Yeah, it's old tradition. Because the man and the woman can do what they like now.
Yeah,
there's balance.
Is there balance?
Is there balance?
Is there balance?
Is there balance?
I actually have a question for you. Does Father's Day have the same importance as Mother's Day?
Ooh, I like that one.
What do you think?
I think we're never going to see eye to eye, the man and the woman, because my perspective is like, it doesn't feel as important.
But Father's Day?
Yeah, but that just may be just because I'm a man. If that makes sense. Yeah, it just feels like, like it doesn't get that same attention. But maybe I'm not paying attention to it because I'm a man. And I don't have kids as well.
You got someone you can call? Maybe ask somebody this question.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Ask somebody, does Father's Day have the same importance as Mother's Day? And let's get their opinion on it.
Is he going to answer?
You.
Hello, sir.
Yo, what's up?
What you saying, man? You live on DTM right now.
Yeah?
DTM London, episode 12.
Yeah?
I'm here with D6.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you saying, bro?
No, man, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm
live.
Still.
Your evening been good, yeah?
Yeah, come on, man.
Listen, we got a question for you. What's the question, D?
So the question that I want to ask you today is, does Father's Day have the same importance as Mother's Day?
Ooh. Good. Give us your perspective as you are a father.
Yeah, that's true. All right, here what now? From a father's perspective, right, obviously, Mother's Day, well, when it comes to society and whatnot, me personally, looking at it, there's a greater outlook for Mother's Day than Father's Day. Like on Mother's Day, everyone's still going wild. You get me? Get this for mom, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And then when it does come to Father's Day, you know, like people are not going as hard in it. You know what I mean? And even though fathers do play a significant impact just as much as a mother, you know what I mean? So for me, yeah, that's my view so far.
Okay.
Hey.
So which one's important?
Yeah.
Which one's important?
Yeah.
They're both important. I'm not gonna lie, they're both.
But do you feel like when you have Father's Day, it's as important as the Mother's Day?
That's what we want to know.
Do you feel like
you know what? It also boils down to like how you portray the thing inside your household, innit? You get me? Because I know certain fathers that the kids, the mom, go hard for Father's Day.
Yeah.
Just likewise, you know, for Mother's Day, the kids and the fathers go hard for Mother's Day. So it also boils down to like your surrounding and your environment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They're both as important, man. You know what I mean? Not trying to take that long from the moms. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Well, shout you out, Kibbs, man. Yeah. Shout you out. Love for that.
Come on.
So you're going to say the importance is both parties, yeah?
100%.
You should take a shot for that as well.
All right, man.
Yeah, because take a shot because you picked both. We wanted one answer. But it's all right. Thank you. All right?
All right.
Peace.
Big up.
Shout you out, man.
So Tristan, just focusing on music for a second. How has fatherhood like been portrayed when you think of like certain artists like Eminem, 50 Cent?
They look like good role models to me.
Yeah, I'm not speaking about them. I'm speaking about their fathers in their lives.
Oh,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah?
Yeah, he had an interesting lifestyle with his father. How do you think Michael Jackson turned out?
See, his dad inspired him for greatness,
Yeah.
but we could also say his dad was also his downfall. So it's a catch-22 there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, some people should be pushed to certain places. However, it could also be to their detriment.
But look how successful he was.
This is why I'm saying it's a catch-22, isn't it? I think there is other ways to motivate and encourage people.
When you see a strict dad, have you seen a strict dad?
Of course.
He played football.
What household does he think I'm from, man?
have you seen this? No, but okay, let's get your dad out of it, yeah? Have you been the person watching someone else being told off by their parent or their father?
All the time, yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Normal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because sometimes, have you seen aggressive and, there's levels to this?
I've seen some things where I'm like, okay, that's a bit excessive.
Yes,
That's excessive.
yes.
I get we should, encourage certain things, but that's excessive.
Why I'm saying this is because I've played Sunday league football, yeah? I've played that, done that, yeah? And, when I would see the dads on the sideline and the child's like not doing the best or is messing about, the kid's sick. He's dope at what he does. He's dope on the pitch. Like us watching him, he's like, he's sick, bro. Man's dubs it up scoring. You get me? But it's never enough for the dad. And the dad, but the greatness, it was coming from the dad. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how he was cheering on his son. How he's like, no, get stuck in. But the boy was dope at the sport.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? So that aggression, what was coming from his dad, creating with that success, it kept him with discipline and in line, and to keep his head focused on that sport. But as you said, it can ruin him. It can. It can. Which version would you prefer? The strict dad or the light-hearted dad?
I do like tough love. I do believe in tough love.
But do you think when you get older you can resent that person?
I think it's how it's done, isn't it? It's how it's done.
Yeah, but you're getting that forever. Even when you're 40 and you've made it, you've seen the films, and he goes and sits around the table. He's like, "Dad, I just won the trophy." He's like, "Yeah, but you didn't get 4 points that game though." Do you see what I'm saying? There's that dad. You sit around the table for dinner, and he's still like, "Nah, it's not good enough." Do you know what I'm saying?
I saw something on TikTok that I'm trying to find. Yeah. It's this young kid, yeah, and he's speaking about football.
Yeah.
And bro, it is so funny.
Amazing. This is the best one
Seen it.
ever. I just can't believe I'm here. I think I'm dreaming. I just can't believe West Ham have won something. We won more titles than Spurs, and I just can't believe.
After the game, innit?
West Ham are the best club in
Passion.
the world. I'm saying it. West Ham are the best club in the world.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
Come on!
Yeah. You see that's passion in there, bro. Where's that come from?
But that's coming from the parents.
Yeah, passionate.
I actually watched the interview, the follow-up, because they actually went on the news and his mum was up there and she basically said, yeah, my whole family loves West Ham. It's in the bloodline. And I was like, yeah, it's coming from the parents. It's coming from the parents. So listen, I've got a serious question for you now. Mm-hmm. Serious question. Mm-hmm. Are you ready?
Go.
Are you ready? Now, let me calm down.
Yeah.
Would you discipline your children?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask you why? And I'm talking about giving them a little slack.
First I would try you shouldn't do that, the talking.
Right.
And see how they take it. And then from there, but I would never give them the crazy licks. They're not getting that type of beating.
Yeah.
The old school beatings, bro. Yeah. They're not getting that. But yeah.
Mm. So what about if the person, like your partner, let's say she's not happy with that form of discipline?
We'll have the conversation.
We'll have the conversation.
Yeah, we'll have the conversation. I'm still open.
But you're passionate about that, are you?
I'm not passionate. I'm gonna see. Gonna see how life, you know.
Don't you think there's ways to communicate a point
Facts.
without having to physically touch them?
There is, and there's other ways of discipline.
Yeah.
You know, but we can only say this because we can only say this. We're not fathers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You can. I hope.
What are you talking about?
I hope I don't have to touch them. I don't want to. You didn't ask me the question. You
Right,
didn't ask me the question.
Yeah. Go on. What about you? You can answer now. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So no, I would really like to think that I wouldn't have to even touch him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At all? No.
I think maybe a light
Little
smack, a light little smack, but no, it wouldn't be a thing.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't feel like I need to.
Yeah.
I just think there's other ways taking things. But again, I am not a parent, so
Yeah. So when you get to that,
I don't know.
when you get to that stage, bro, you don't know.
I don't
Don't
know.
really know.
I don't know.
But I'm not dishing out licks like that.
Yeah.
Not doing all of that.
Yeah.
No. Even if I saw the mother of my child doing all that, flinging them up, and it's aggressive
With the belt
and pulling the arm, holding them, bro. Because like when they're crying and see the parents yank the child.
Listen, sometimes I can't lie. I'll be in Peckham, and I'm just strolling, getting a few bits and pieces, And brother, I see one auntie just disciplining the child, like right in front of the bus stop. And I'm like, how do you feel about public discipline? How do you feel about public discipline versus private discipline? Because I think there's a difference between doing it, in the confines of your own home, but outside in the street or in a shopping centre.
But do you feel do you feel like that's when the child thinks he can like lick you back? These words I'm saying is a why, but these are why words, bro. Yeah,
No,
but do you think they can like? Yeah.
Well,
do you think that's why they feel like they can? I've seen some kids just go back to them. No.
Yeah, I've seen
No.
I've seen that.
I've seen them do that, and I'm like, bruv.
But were they black?
Feck. He's done it again. He's done it again.
I'm just asking.
Were they black? Were they black?
Because if they're that child, if he was, I'm telling you.
The vast majority was.
I remember.
Yeah,
I keep it real. I keep it a stack here. I was very, very young. And I remember, I think my mum must have pulled my ear, right? And I must have just I tried to
You try to give it a lick.
I tried to move her hand, bro. I tried to move her hand.
Well, you thought you was a big boy then?
Brother.
You thought you was brave?
Brother. The way she came from
Oh, you're a tough guy.
This is the thing, yeah? When you're getting licks, you can't defend yourself. Because if you defend yourself,
It's disrespect.
it's disrespect. It's like you
on
squaring
the
up.
biggest level.
It's like you.
Who do you think
Who
you
do you
are?
think you are? You gotta take the licks.
But did it feel like a bit of torture?
Nah.
Mentally, how did it?
I feel like if I was saying this to certain types of people,
They look at you a bit funny.
they might look at me a bit funny. But
Like,
those
oh,
who understand
that wasn't so good. That
those
sounds
who
bad.
understand the culture know what God did.
Yeah,
This is what happens. It's normal.
I think the white people know.
You think they know?
I think they know.
You think?
I think we're all outspoken more now.
Okay. Do you
So
think?
I think they know that
do you
we
think-
probably discipline our childs in that way.
Do you think white children are being disciplined in the same way that black children are being disciplined?
Nah, I don't think so.
So-
and I'm saying that off of my experiences of what I've seen with my own eyes.
Right.
Yeah? I'm not just saying that. This is coming from what I've seen. Yeah? And what I've been around. Yeah?
What do you think that's down to?
Just the way they've been brought up. You know? It's more lighthearted. I know white people that's got big licks. Stop it. Stop it. I know white guys that's got licks, bro.
I'm gonna say, I don't know, but
Yeah, facts. They're telling me, yeah, my dad's getting a belt out. He said, whack man up.
Okay.
Yeah. He's running around, just psh, slippers dash.
I don't think I've ever been licked with the belt. I don't think I ever have been.
Oh, you're quite fortunate then, son.
think I have been
You're quite
licked with the
fortunate,
belt.
yeah? Because you don't know what that feels like. When you get a lick, psh,
You don't know about Ghana discipline, though.
Huh?
You don't know about Ghana discipline. Ghana discipline.
they probably told you to stand there and hold one hand up. 4 hours in the corner, face
do
the
a
wall.
madness.
Hold one hand up and look at the wall, bro.
do a madness.
Did they do that?
Yeah, you got to look at the wall.
Yeah?
I've even heard of cases where, they put ginger in your bum You know, as a form of punishment.
What?
Do your research. Yeah. Thankfully, my parents weren't that cruel to me. Thank you.
But also pepper, the pepper trick.
ginger in your
You
bum.
swear, pepper in your mouth.
Pepper in your mouth.
Yeah, if you swear.
Listen, pepper in your mouth or ginger in your bum. You pick.
Bruv, I don't want none. I don't want none of them, bro.
He's running away.
Definitely none of those. I ain't getting none of those, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but pepper in your mouth, yeah, I've had that. I've had that done.
What's the worst discipline you've had that you can think of?
Getting beaten in the bath.
Okay, I don't know if I want to ask anymore.
Why is it the best place to discipline your child? Why is it?
Because of the water.
They can't escape.
Okay, you can't escape.
You're in the bathroom.
I was thinking maybe the water because of the
And the
licks or
water when
what.
the lick. Have you had a wet towel?
Oh!
You had that? You had that, yeah?
I haven't.
But just imagine like if someone was to whiplash you with a wet towel, yeah?
Yeah.
It goes, yeah? But okay, you're in the bath with the water splashing, yeah, then, yeah? You get licks.
I don't know if I want a visual of this
But
right
you
now.
This is the visual I want.
Yeah.
Where's my cup? Where's my cup?
I wasn't even, you wasn't supposed to picture me, bro.
Just
Picture someone getting beat in the bathroom. This is a why episode, man.
They got another one, nigga.
Yeah, but yeah, that's probably my worst punishment. Yeah, so what's been your worst discipline?
Ooh, my worst discipline.
Yeah.
I've been a good kid, you see.
Oh, see, he's doing
I've
that.
been a good kid, so like I wasn't really.
Oh,
disciplined.
stop this!
I got like a little
Nonsense.
smack on the wrist. For real, bro. For real.
Should we call some family members now?
Go for it. Go for it. I don't know who's gonna pick up. No, I was a good kid. Like I don't remember like a mad thing happening. Like I remember like put your hands up.
Yeah.
You have to raise your hands, look at the wall, put it up for like a few minutes and that.
Yeah.
But it was more removing things from me. So I remember they were like, take the TV from the room, take the PlayStation, all of that stuff. And that's, I think that's probably why I'm like, I'm not really with the physical because in terms of how I was disciplined, that didn't really happen to me.
you, yeah.
So I'm more like, okay, time out, take it from you. So I'm more with, I'll give my children so much, but the moment you're moving somehow, I can remove that. And I prefer that in exchange to...
Yeah. But to be fair, it's
gonna
not,
feel it.
it's not made me scared of my mum or nothing. Like, it's not done that. I do remember the beatings, but
Yeah.
I'm not scared of her, you know? So I feel like there's,
It's not about being scared though, but it will get you to be upset.
yeah, it does.
How many times we've both been here, yeah?
Yeah.
How many times, yeah? As little children, you know what I'm gonna say? We wanted to play out.
And you can't go outside, man. Oh, man. And you can't.
Let's act out.
Are you ready?
Yeah, you ready? Who's looking for you? Am I looking for you?
Yeah, not for me. Alright,
So this is what would happen, right?
Yo,
What you saying, man?
I'm good, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to play out. Let's go youth club. Let's go.
What time?
Bruv, we can move in the next hour.
Bro, man. Every time, bro. Bro, I've mopped the floor. Yeah, I've mopped the floor. I've washed the dishes. My mum said I can't come out. I'm not going out
Seriously?
today. No.
No, let me ask.
No, man. No, man. Poof.
It's so funny, but it was so real.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. How many times?
Oh, I can't come
How
out.
many times?
I can't.
Man had a similar thing as well. Bro.
No, D6, we're swaying again. We're swaying again. But D6,
Yo.
I remember when you started some bad stuff.
What did I do?
Bro, you be like, just to go around the corner. You'd be like, just to go around the corner, yeah? Wait there. You shut the door. I don't need to do that. Because he's not allowed out. I know he's not allowed out. Yeah. The D6 would be like, wait. Yeah. And he'd be like, yeah, just go around the corner. Then you, because the way his door is, you got to click, yeah. D6 will do this. He's trying to get out the door. Then he will close it back like that, yeah. And he'd be like, close it.
I'm finished.
And then he'd be like, yeah. Then we duck to youth club. And I said, on the way there, Mumsy, yeah,
Gang.
Popsy, like listen, I wasn't involved in that, yeah. But D6, on the way I would ask him, bro, you allowed out? He's like, come on, let's go. He used to do that.
I've changed.
I said to you, man, you're gonna get in trouble. I always used to think, what's it gonna be like when you get inside?
Yeah, like for me,
I felt that bit for you.
Yeah.
I just would shut the door in your face, do you remember?
Yeah.
I'd just be like, I can't come out, man. Bam. Like, I don't even want to see your emotion on your face. Don't want to see you ask me like, Tris, like, are you sure? I don't want to hear none of the extra bits. No.
For me, if I'm making it, I'm making it, bro. That's the thing. It's like, they can say it, but I'm going.
I know. When you put your brain there.
If I've really put my brain to it.
If your brain's in that, he's gone.
I'm going.
Facts. He's gone.
I'm going.
And
I'll deal with the consequences.
When he gets back. And I feel like, but when you're coming back, I used to feel it. I could feel the energy. The energy was like, whoa, man, this guy.
Mental. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a bit naughty then.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's naughty. I think it's just like teenage years.
Just figuring it out.
Yeah, you're just trying to learn, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
come on, man.
And you come from you've got mum and dad at home, and you still did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you still did that. So does it matter if the father's at home?
This is it. Like having both parents at home doesn't necessarily mean it's a stricter environment than a single parent. Because I feel like sometimes, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, right? I'm assuming that a single parent might feel like I need to compensate for the fact that another parent isn't around. Right. So I'm going to be extra stricter to ensure my child's growing up with the correct discipline and stays in line. Do you get what I'm saying? Would you say that's the case? Or not? Just comparing it to your friends who've got...
I wouldn't say they intentionally tried to be strict. They just tried to create these rules that keep you in line. I don't think their aim is to be like angry at you and no, like you can't do this and you know what I'm saying? But it comes across like that to you because you're a child. So when you ask for something, you just want a yes. And when they say no it just feels like no reason, but they might have their reasons now when you think of it now. You know? Some days you're like, I want to go out tonight, and then something will just slap you in the evening and be like, you don't go out.
Yeah. Facts.
So your mind just changed. But early on, you're like, I'm on it, I'm coming out, I'm getting ready, I'm coming out.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
And then something will slap you in the evening, and it's like, no, you're not. I know, I'm staying in, you know.
It's just not right.
So they can get that feeling. Like, I want to let my son out today to play out. But no, not today. Not today, Tristan. Just relax. But when you get that no as a child, you're not seeing it like that.
Serious.
You're not seeing it like that at all. You're definitely not seeing it like that. You're thinking, I've done all the chores though.
Done it all.
Once I've done my chores, I should be allowed out. That's it.
Facts.
So why aren't you letting me out? See? Bam. Slamming the door. If you knew what I used to do when I went back inside. Yeah? Mental. Yeah, I was upset. And that's a form of discipline without even hitting them. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that will keep you in line because what it is like, keep doing your chores, daily, keep doing them, and eventually, like, you may be able to go out. But if you stop doing the chores, you're definitely getting a no, isn't it? You're definitely gonna get a no. Because have you done your chores before you play out? No. So how are you asking me if you can play out? You don't even get the chance. So it keeps you in line to keep doing your chores. So then, bam, if you can go and ask, and there's a possibility of a yes, because you've done it. Do you know what I'm saying?
When it comes to children, I know it's important to give them like a certain level of freedom when they get to a certain age, right? When do you think you'll feel comfortable allowing your children to have a phone, right? I can remember when I got a
today's
phone.
society is mad.
When would you feel comfortable enough to allow your children to have a
Bruv,
phone?
we grew up with dial-up and that, so it wasn't that important to us to have a phone.
It's a different time
now.
now.
It's important, man.
Different time now.
Do you see what I'm saying? Now it's important. And everyone at school, I would assume, has got a phone by what? 10? They might have a phone by 10. They might not be rolling with it, but the parent could have given them the hand-me-down and they could just have that there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you think that's a good age? Is 10 years old a good age for a child to start using a mobile phone?
I'm not sure, bro. Not sure. 10?
10 years old.
The way they're navigating with it, though, is crazy, man.
Yeah.
My niece has got an iPad right now.
How old your niece?
5.
Okay.
She's got an iPad.
My nieces are like 11.
She can do that with the iPad.
She can navigate it.
Bruv,
She
it's
knows
mad. It's so mad, bro. When I'm seeing the way they're on the... Bruv, I'm like, how you... We never thought of that.
There's
I remember
so
seeing the
much.
iPhone 4 for the first time. And there was no buttons on it. you know what I'm saying? These are the...
But this is what I mean. Because technology is constantly advancing, I'm just like, when it comes to our time in terms of having children, there's definitely going to be a pressure to get them phones. So thinking about like discipline, how are you going to like monitor discipline when they have their phone?
As I said, like, whatever chores, what I put in front of them, they got to keep up with, like, just being a good child. Like, you know, you're not stealing from the shop. You're not, your teacher's not calling me every 5 minutes. You know, that you're being naughty in the class, disruptive. Like, as long as you're just doing these things, you can have the phone, man. You can have the phone. Do you see what I'm saying?
Let them breathe a bit.
Yeah, but you earn it. You got to earn that stuff. You don't just, it's not just, here you go, now do what you want. If I see you start it's mine.
Straight
That's
away.
the way I would discipline them. But as you know, we don't have kids. We don't have kids.
Not yet.
Yeah?
Not yet.
What you saying not yet like that?
That's for another episode.
He's saying not yet like that. Yeah.
We've done too many announcements.
So you got another one for them? What's going on? Do you believe in Mother's Day?
I do.
Do you believe in it?
I do. Well, I don't believe in it, but any
Because have you heard social media? Mother's Day is every day. You've heard that?
They say what? Happy wife, happy life, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know, but all I do know is any opportunity I get to celebrate my mum, I'm going to take advantage of that.
Have you always celebrated it? Or was this
I haven't
recent?
always. I haven't
This
always.
recent?
This is kind of recent.
Because of...
Yeah. It's so funny because like my sister actually called me and she was like, "Rah, like obviously you took out mum and dad." Like she called me, she was bare gassed. She was like, "Yeah, like Daniel's changed." Da, 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 da. I was like, "Cool." Like,
Yeah.
It's what it is, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
yeah.
But the fathers, yeah, man, I would say I would have loved to have had a dad figure in my life. You know what I'm saying? I would have definitely loved to have that. I've had to and I'm the eldest as well. The eldest out of my siblings. So I'm having to create my own mind what a man should do. You know what I'm saying? The guidance, I had it from the uncles, but you know, it would have been better if someone was at home giving me that. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I don't think I'm too bad as a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm coping. But yeah, I would have definitely have loved to have had that. That would have been better. That would have been better.
How have you navigated though, regardless of the odds against you?
I feel like I'm all right.
Yeah.
What makes a man? Good question. What makes a man?
What makes a man?
What makes a man, bro? Financially stable, looking after your family.
Yeah, I just think how you manage to deal with responsibilities.
Yeah.
I think those are like the main things that make you a man, being a provider,
Yeah.
leader, and or working towards that in some form. I think makes you a man.
Do you have to reproduce to be a man? What if you don't reproduce? Well, obviously, some men out there probably...
We're going to start getting into these gender games.
No, there's no gender games. Keep it simple, bro. There's men out here that don't want kids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's men just don't want kids.
Yeah, but there's also men
But does that make him less of a man than that person?
But there's also men who
Do you see what I'm
decide to
saying?
get snipped.
Huh?
There's also
Yeah,
men
but
who
he's
decide
probably
to get
had his
snipped.
kids. Normally,
Some don't.
9 out of 10.
Some don't. Some don't.
Yeah, there's probably some people out there like that.
Yeah. I met.
But does it make him
some
less
people like
less than a man than that person that has kids?
I don't. Again, I
Would
kind
you-
of gave my
what-
answer.
what would
I
you
don't
say?
think the being able to reproduce or blah blah blah. I don't think that matters.
Doesn't matter.
No.
No.
I don't.
Yeah.
But I have seen something that I wanted to speak to you about.
Go for it.
It makes me laugh.
Go for it. What have you seen?
Social media. Social media's gender reveals, right?
Yeah.
So I see it on TikTok, I see it on Instagram. Get the balloon, they pop it, psh, pink, blue, yeah?
I think I know where you're going.
And I
with this,
always imagine like, raw, if that was like me, like, would I really... Okay, firstly, would you do a gender reveal?
but- Yeah.
You would,
Yeah.
you would.
More for the woman's sake.
So if she's like, oh, let's
Yeah,
do
can
it,
we
then
do
we're
it?
gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you
For
don't,
her.
you don't really care for
I
it.
don't really care.
All right, now in terms of like your first child,
Yeah.
would you prefer it was obviously all children?
How we
all
doing that?
children are blessed. Yeah, blessed. Amen,
Of course.
amen. But would you prefer your first child to be like a boy or a girl? If you're popping that balloon, are you hoping the things like blue or pink? Let's just be real. What are you really praying for?
I don't mind, innit? Like I don't mind. But I've been asked this question before, and I just thought I want a daughter than a son, and that's for
Okay.
upbringing's sake.
Okay. You want a girl first?
But that I might be being biased right now. Why? Because I was brought up by a woman. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm looking at how I've been brought up to how my kids could be brought up, you know? Like, and having that woman look over her brother. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'd rather a baby girl than a boy. Yeah, to answer that. What about you?
Son.
Yeah?
Yeah. Obviously, all children are a blessing. I've said that, but like, I would like prefer a son first. I don't know. Yeah.
Why? You want to kick ball?
No, I'm not even a baller like that. You know that.
Yeah, but you might want to take your son to the park, kick ball.
I don't know.
Would you kick ball with your daughter if you got a daughter?
If she's into that, I'm gonna embrace whatever she's into. Whatever she's into,
but
I'm into.
What if you go to the park and you bring in a football if you have a daughter?
Probably not.
Why?
It's 'cause I don't even play football myself, bro.
Yeah, but if you have a son, you bring the ball though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't assume she'll be into that.
Why?
But if I
'Cause
see-
it's a girl?
Because she's a girl. But if I see she's sporty,
Yeah.
of course I'm gonna mess with it. I'll bring a ball. Why not? Yeah, I'll bring a ball.
It's so funny because you just bring the ball automatically just because you have a
Because
boy.
yeah, you just know it's a ball in it.
But you wouldn't bring a ball for the daughter.
Probably not.
No.
Probably
Okay.
not. Like a frisbee or
But
something.
maybe I think it's just because you just don't like football. Maybe that's why.
not that deep.
You
It's
just,
never been that deep
football's
for me.
not that deep. Yeah.
It's never been that
Yeah.
deep.
I'm bringing a ball for both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, quick story time.
Go.
So, it's a good friend of mine's reveal, gender reveal, right? Cool.
Your friends.
My friend.
Cool.
They're both black. It's very, very important. I mentioned this. Yeah? Cool. So, we're all there. They get the balloon. So, like, everyone's watching. Like, 3, 2. So, obviously, it's meant to be either blue or pink.
Yeah.
Right? So 3, 2, 1, pops. Bro, the colour that comes out is white. Yeah? So the baby's white.
You're so dumb. You're so. They were playing with everyone, yeah?
Yeah, it was
I'm
just
assuming.
a tester.
Yeah.
It was just a tester.
Everyone was like, hey.
Bro. It was my cousin, yeah. He kept saying it. He was like, the baby's bro.
He kept saying the baby's
the
white.
baby's white, bro.
The baby's white.
Bro, it was the maddest show ever.
Said a bit of banter there.
Bit of banter.
Yeah. That's funny.
I thought that was good.
What was it though in the end?
After it was a girl. So this is it, guys, man. Like episode 12, we've dissected father figures. We've spoken about if their role is important. You've kind of answered that, right?
Yeah. So did Kamali. Shout out Kamali as well, man.
Shout out Kamali on the call. We appreciate that as always.
Yeah, man.
Is there anything else we're gonna add before we
It
conclude?
is important. Just
Yeah.
yeah. So when you get with your partner, yeah, you lot decide to have your kids, yeah, try not to leave. Try and stay there.
Don't leave.
Yeah, stay there, please.
Please stay.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't do that.
I know shit happens, but come on, man. Just take your time when you pick that person to be the mother of your child. I know shit goes down, but, you know, just try. Cause I grew up without mother and dad, and I would have preferred to have both parties. You see what I'm saying? So, you know. But tell us your perspective in the comments.
Drop
Let
it
us
below,
know.
please. Drop it below. Drop
And
it
again,
below.
you guys are going to make us guys.
guys, always.
Yeah? So just remember that.
Come on.
Yeah, please like, subscribe, boost our algorithm.
We need that. We need that, guys.
And that's DTM episode 12.
And we out.
Discuss the matter.